guys, Live for Adventure. We met them at CVX Live. They are awesome. So they actually sent us a super helpful tip and hint, and actually it had been, I guess somebody else had figured it out, and she was searching the hashtags, being super smart. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but she was searching all the hashtags of the Klein Maxim treasure, and on there somebody had figured it out, and so she was able to find it and send it to us. So she gets a gold star. Live for Adventure. Everybody go subscribe to them right now.
Yes.
They're super awesome.
Our adventure calls. When adventure calls. Yeah, when adventure calls.
So she said that the cipher code that we were trying to solve yesterday, the answer is as the crow flies.
Yeah.
That's the decoded messages, as the crow flies. So we think that means when the blackbird clicks,
Yeah.
the translation, the interpretation is as the crow flies, which would make sense, but we never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
So it actually is very helpful
It
to
is
know
super
that.
helpful.
Because that actually bashes both of my theories of where we were going. So we're getting ready to go look right now.
Yeah.
There was two places I wanted to go, and both of them were based off of the black crow, or the blackbird
Yep.
part of the clue, which now is totally void.
Wrong.
So I'm really glad that she helped us right in the nick of time so we don't go to the wrong trail today.
If you are searching for the treasure, and this treasure specifically, and you decide to use their hashtag so they can kind of share the story of us looking for it, which is what we've done, then they will give you a clue one day earlier than everybody else that's looking for it. So we got the clue just barely. They just barely sent out the newest one, and it's really exciting. Okay, it says hint number 1. From the time we parked the car to the time we arrived, where the chest is hidden, was approximately 1 hour.
An hour hike?
Yeah.
From the time you park the car till you get to where the chest is hidden, it's an hour.
No need to trek 10 miles into the backcountry, unless you think John can hike that fast.
So
There's 2 hints.
That's a huge
That
clue.
is a huge clue.
Okay, keep going.
Hint number 2. None of the words in the poem are the same as trail names or prominent locations.
Good. That's a huge clue.
We didn't want to make it that easy for you.
Read that
Oh
again.
my goodness.
Read that again.
None of the words in the poem are the same as trail names or prominent locations.
Okay.
We didn't want to make it that easy for you. That doesn't mean
It's
that
a change of spelling.
it could be a change of spelling, or it could be like blackbird and crow.
Well, that would work
You know what I
because
mean?
it's not the same name.
It's not the same
But
name,
anyway,
but
okay,
it
good.
means the same thing.
Yeah.
One other thing. Let's see. It says bonus hint. Is that the same thing?
That's not the same thing.
Is that the same letters from
No,
yesterday?
that's not the same letters from yesterday. Keep going. Read it. Is that all it says?
That's all it says.
So maybe using the same cipher, we have to decode
Except
this.
it has a picture of a tree.
Is that the tree?
I think
that did
that's,
it?
well, it says bonus hint, and they have a picture of them with a tree.
But look at the letters too. It's another coded message.
It is. That means that we have to figure out the cipher.
Well,
This
now
is
that
so
we know what the decoded message is, we can kind of reverse engineer that to
Yes.
figure out how to solve the cipher.
We've got to get to work.
Yeah,
We gotta figure this
we need
out.
to call your mom and Ryan because they have to hear this.
Oh, they've got to hear.
They're gonna love hearing it.
They're gonna flip out.
We gotta
They're
go
gonna
talk to them
crazy.
right now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yes.
Ryan, you are gonna freak out. The new clue is out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it a good one?
Yes.
Does it make you go, oh, wrong spot?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
We were way off. Way off.
We were way off.
But it's also the clues that they dropped today are very good clues.
And,
I can't wait to tell you.
Live for Adventure sent us the answer to that.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
As the
Crow flies.
crow flies. Wait.
Really?
Yes.
How did they figure it out?
They've looked it up online. Someone had already solved it and posted it online.
Yep.
That's great. Good job. Yeah.
Adventure. We met Live for Adventure at CVX Live. They
That's
have
right.
little kids, and they do family vlogs, I think. So,
I remember that.
yep.
You guys did awesome.
Now we gotta reevaluate everything in our life.
Over his face. They don't know we're not allowed to use magic at home. I'm going to have a lot of fun with Dudley this summer.
Okay, we are driving up the hill. This is the original one that you wanted to go to that we still have not gone to.
This is, yes. After we got rained out of the last one.
That was rough.
Here's the thing though. I know for a fact that the trail where the treasure is hidden is a somewhat popular spot for people that are looking to solve the clue.
Okay.
So if we go here, there's nobody else here, like at all, that tells me that it's probably not the right spot to look,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a little bit frustrating, but at the same time, maybe there will be a ton of people. And then it'll be like, hey, we're in the right spot, let's look.
Okay. Well, I think that once we get to wherever it is that you think it is, I think we should pull out the clue and read it and make sure that it makes sense on all accounts. Whoa. Somebody's.
This is where it's telling me to go. Oh, there's quite a few cars here.
Okay.
That's a good sign. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's weird. They spell it differently here. What? B-A-E-R here. But online it's B-A-I-R.
Interesting.
Begin your search where hikers rest. That's where we were.
Okay.
The parking lot.
All right.
Majestic slopes all facing west.
Maybe
Yep.
we need to find a bathroom.
Through the tunnel of
before-
emerald green. Here's the tunnel. Let's go through the tunnel.
This is pretty cool. It really is like a little tunnel.
Tunnel.
Tunnel of emerald green. You know you're getting old when your body clicks with every step.
This one's the bathroom.
Oh, look. Let's start the poop counter. Ready? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 7, 8. Oh my goodness.
The trail that we're on, there's a little fork here. One of them goes up the canyon.
Okay.
This is the way I think we should go because that also follows the River Creeker Spring.
Okay.
So we went through the path of emerald green,
Yeah.
follow the River Creeker Spring, which is where we're at right now.
Okay. And we're turning left because that's where the river is. Okay.
All right, so they said that they hiked for an hour. From where they parked the car till the time that they buried the treasure was 1 hour. So I'm navigating with an app called All Trails. I've been doing some trail runs and really enjoying the app, and keeps track of your time, GPS location, all the good things. Anyway, so we're gonna keep track of our time, and probably about the time we get to 45, 50 minutes, I'll start looking around from there, seeing if we're getting close. Okay, we got another fork, but I'm gonna pick that way because it follows the River Creeker Spring. I can kind of hear a little bit the river trail trickling over there. And I know for a fact that this path that we're on crosses the trail a couple of times. I think there's a bridge up ahead, stuff like that. So, following the river, then there's the clue when the Blackbird clicks turn to port, which the clue that we got yesterday, everybody online says that it translates to as the crow flies. So if that's the case, then maybe a lot of people are saying maybe you go like a kilometer as the crow flies, perhaps from the start of the trail. Yeah, see, look, now they got the different spelling on this sign. Bear Canyon.
Different spelling?
Yeah, but if you're going uphill and you're hiking and it's slow going, you can see the Salt Lake
I know, that's what I was about to
right
say.
there. That might make sense that you only go 1 kilometer as the crow flies in a matter of an hour.
That's what I was thinking.
So, yeah, Becky, you're on the same page with me?
Tunnel of emerald.
So, I think that all things considered, so far this trail has a good chance for a lot of other reasons too. We found out today that that bonus clue was translated to mean, I think it's search where sailors rest. So there's like a bay right over here on Google Maps. It's very close to the mouth of this canyon. Right off the Salt Lake, there's a bay, and so I'm like, maybe that's where sailors rest. I don't really know how it fits in yet, but right now this is my best prospect, and I'm really excited to be hiking this trail. I've been wanting to come here for a week now, and so here we are. Let's see if we can find anything. Seriously, I'm winded, but it's not like super steep, you know, it's not like dangerous at all. It's just challenging, difficult uphill hiking. But I wanted to say this though, that while John was wearing sandals when he hid the treasure, he did say that he cut his toe, and they recommended that we wear hiking shoes. So it could be possible that it was on one of these rocks that he cut his toe, because it's pretty rocky.
Okay, that would be good.
What do you see, James?
People up on the hillside over there.
Are there people up there?
Yeah.
Right in the center of the screen right now, there's some people standing up on a rock. As of right now, we are 15 minutes in right now. So we've got a little ways to go, but 15 minutes so far.
Ooh, this looks like a tunnel of emerald green if I ever did see one.
Yeah. Okay guys, be careful. This is a steep cliff here. Stay close to the trail here. Don't fall down there.
Of all the places we've been so far, this looks the most promising.
I know, right?
I actually really love
I know, right? That's why we're here. Let's keep going.
those rocks look like the picture from today.
I know. These cliffs over here.
Wow, and it's cliffs, so that matches too.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about this.
Okay, let's keep looking. Let's keep going. We've gone 0.6 miles, 20 minutes. Well, I don't know what the difference in pace would be. If someone's going half as fast as we are, we might go in an hour. What they did would take them 2 hours. So we're.
You know what I keep liking?
What?
We keep running into things that could possibly be like bears of stone.
Maybe.
Like that's a pretty common
Put
occurrence
this in your
up
pocket
here,
just in case if one of us gets lost or something.
James brought walkie-talkies. Give it to Mom. She's the most likely to get lost around here.
Help me.
What?
Even better. I'm like getting kind of jittery because I'm like, this is hitting all the, like ticking all the boxes.
There's some serious cliffs right there. But we're only 20 minutes, like a little over 20 minutes in. They said it took them an hour. If there's a clue that tells us to go a different way, then we need to do it.
Yeah.
Like I doubt it's on the trail.
No. Yeah,
Right?
It's not going to be on the trail most likely.
Yeah, it's going to be off the beaten path some ways. Well, this is interesting. So the clue says when the blackbird clicks, turn to port. So a click is 1 kilometer. And if the clue is as the crow flies, a kilometer is like 0.6 or 0.7 of a mile. I think 0.65 of a mile or something is a kilometer.
Okay.
Well, look how far we've gone, 0.7. And here's a thing that would suggest turn to port. Like there's a left turn here.
Whoa.
Like right in the middle of the trail.
Well, then let's do it.
Okay. If that was turning to port, follow the river curve saying when the blackbird clicks, turn to port. So when you go on a kilometer as the crow flies, turn to port. If you reach the end, you've come up short. Begin to climb when your path swings north, picking your way back and forth. This is now north in this direction. So begin to climb when the path swings north. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going on the trail here. And when the path swings north, that's when we begin to climb. I have a theory that when it says begin to climb when your path swings north, suggests that when this path that we're on swings north, that's when we begin to climb,
Okay.
which means that we're technically going to stay going straight up the mountainside.
Okay.
Something along those lines. We know for a fact that the trail that we're going to be going on is not so difficult that someone in sandals couldn't do it.
Yeah.
We need to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So this is the trail that we're on right now. You can see it on my phone. So technically the path is going north right now. It's actually been going north for a while.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if we climb this direction or if we're supposed to be climbing this mountain right here. There's a few different
Which one
options
would
here.
give us the right view?
So, but we're at 27 minutes now.
Okay.
At some point we're gonna need to start climbing, picking our way back and forth. There's gonna be climbing,
A zigzag trail.
a zigzag
somewhere?
trail probably, that's gonna be difficult, but could be done in sandals, so it's not gonna be
Okay.
dangerous.
All right.
We're 40 minutes in.
Okay.
The path kept going that way, but there's also a little sub path that goes north off the trail. And this could be the bear. Like a bear could also be like a difficult thing.
Oh, interesting.
But this could be done in sandals. That would explain why you got a cut on this toe.
Yeah.
Picking up this in sandals.
Whew.
It's possible, it's not dangerous.
This place it's very sharp, all the rocks and stuff. So be careful.
Well, we decided not to go up that huge cliff of granite boulders because we decided it was probably too dangerous.
And petrified wood.
James says it looks like petrified wood, but ultimately we decided that's too dangerous. Not that we couldn't do it, but because they specifically said it, don't go to dangerous places. You don't need to go anywhere dangerous. And I just imagine someone with kids or someone who's not athletic could not have done that. So we're at a three-way cross now here.
Follow the river.
I know that this little stream goes all the way up and creates another rift in the canyon right there. But we got a trail to go straight, a trail to go south, so this is east, and then this one goes north and up. So I think we should go, I think we should climb as the path swings north, picking our way back and forth. Let's go that way.
Creek or stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good hike up. Is this the bear made out of stone? Maybe this is the bottom of the cliff? Down there or up there?
Well, let's look at that picture. Let's look at the rocks in the picture that they sent.
That they buried it at?
Yeah.
Oh, James just said you guys are gonna want to see this.
Well, it's the view.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, this is what he was talking about, Michael. Yeah, look at that view. Oh yeah. Salty blues. I think it's down there that we should look.
I want to see this view.
Okay.
This would be, everything we've seen so far would fit perfectly
Yeah,
with the clues.
yeah.
I think we are in the right spot.
Okay, so legit tree.
It's a big old like oak tree or something around a rock. A bunch of rocks. That might
I
be.
feel like this is too many bushes. Like it's too much foliage almost.
But that doesn't mean that that is the tree. It could be misdirection.
Okay, but first I really want to go down here because I saw.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, Michael's making his way down there. Does it look anything like it?
Could be.
Okay. You're definitely in the woods, but look at that. Monica, look at that. This almost looks like a petrified log. Whew. There's a bumblebee almost landing right on me. Alright guys, I just found this really creepy cave. This is definitely a place where animals would. Sometimes when I go out in the woods, I get a creepy feeling like something happened in this area. So here's this cave. It's more like an overhang, but the thing about it is that there's this one right here, right? And I tried to kind of look further in. Let me turn on my flashlight really quick. I can't tell what that mound is. It doesn't necessarily look like all the other rocks, but... So there's this other one right here, and also not very big, but below it, I just found clothing that looks shredded, and more clothing that looks like it's been shredded. The crazy part is that looks like it was like bites or something. Like maybe somebody got attacked by something, and that freaks me out. Either it's nothing and somebody just dropped some of their clothes here and left them, or something happened here, and that's really creepy. I'm kind of waiting for Michael and James to come back down because I'm a whiner baby. Just kidding. I just need to take a break. And so they went up to look at stuff, and I just didn't want to. But it was funny because we were asking somebody, is there cliffs up there? And they were like, are you looking for the treasure? And I was like, yeah, we are. They were like, yeah, there's cliffs up there, all right, but pretty sure we found we saw a big old hole dug underneath a tree that was empty. And I was like, oh. Anyways, I'm still coming up here. It is a beautiful view, though. And this lighting, oh, it's so good. Hey, guys. This is the right spot. But then I think we need to head back down because it is getting dark.
Hey, Becca, I gotta say something.
What?
It was the second day. How parts of the clue might be jumbled or mismatched or moved around.
Yeah.
It could be poetic to have the first line of clue be one of the last things that you do too. So in all reality, you could start at the park where we parked our car. That's where hikers rest, could be considered, but it also says begin your search where hikers rest. Well, this would be a good spot to be considered where hikers rest. There's a little fire pit here. There's a nice little bench.
Here's a little fire pit.
Here's the view. Honestly, Becca,
This is beautiful.
you have no idea like how badly I did not want to stop looking up there.
Well, I was just thinking about that.
In fact, all I can think about is how much everything in the clue points to this canyon and how much I just don't want to stop looking up in this canyon.
Yeah.
There's just so many good possibilities that fit perfectly, and I will be so disappointed if someone says I found it and it was up Bear Canyon.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to look at the bottom of the cliffs right here.
I have got
Last
to look
time.
at those people because...
And then I'm done.
Okay. Let's go down
These are
there.
cliffs here too. So let's go look underneath some of these trees and then let's go.
Come back tomorrow. It's too dark. It took us an hour to get up there. We gotta get out of here before it's too late. Let's go. I promise you can come back tomorrow. And you know what? You should come with Ryan because he's gonna want to look at all the places that you will. Maybe even more.
I don't want to go.
I don't either. It's okay.
All right, Rebecca says we're done. So I'm coming back up here tomorrow.
Could I come too?
Yes.
You, James, and Ryan.
And
Maybe Shinway.
oh, I love everything about this canyon and this trail. And the thing is, there's so much about it that's not like so generic. Like I legitimately believe these could be answers to the clues that we're looking for. I just have a feeling like it's here, so we'll be back. We will be back.
Yep, we gotta hike down
And this time we'll find it.
up here to the poop rocks.
How about that view, babe?
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is where we take a moment.
This is where you take a moment to enjoy that view, huh?
Oh yeah. So good. We worked hard for that view.
Yeah, we did.
No other thing that we could have done besides climb the mountain when we did and come up here.
I just wish we had treasure in hand to enjoy the view.
I do.
Oh, this is the real treasure.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've got my treasure right here.
Oh, we do, don't we?